from Books and Beyond by Kerry, and today we're going to be looking at this little gem, and it is called All About Families. So this is written by Felicity Brooks and Ma Ferraro. I think that is how you pronounce it. So this is the contents page, and as you can tell there are 30 different pages. We're only going to briefly go through them. So here we have is what is a family. So here we have like a little old woman with some cats. We just got an older woman with a younger man. We've got same-sex couples. We've got multiracial couples, well, families. Here we got a family with kids, a dog, an old man, and what looks like two mums. We've got two men, single mother with a couple of kids, or there's a grandparents looking after kids. We've also got different religions, and obviously we've got a deaf mum and child. We've got a mum here in a wheelchair. We have a child here in a wheelchair. So as you can tell, it's got plenty of detail in. So all shapes and sizes is the next page, and it goes from like how big families can be to how small, and how they can all like different things. Like different languages. So who's in your family? And what I like about this book is on most of the pages there's a little prompt. Who's in your family and who can you draw a picture of them? So it'll go, I live with two cats, my mum and dad and my brother. I have two dads. And we have I live with my sister and mum. There's a little cute little hedgehog that says I'm an orphan. Like, if you're an orphan like me, it means both your parents have died. So it does go through all the different situations as well that the children could be living in. It explains what a single parent is, parents who are married, what that means. Some families' children are brought up by their grandparents or aunt and uncle. Not all parents are married. If you're adopted. Extended family and so on. How families can change, so if they can grow bigger, they can grow smaller. Parents could live separately. And they could have stepbrothers or stepsisters. Here is a nice little family tree. And here again you have a little prompt. Can you draw a family tree? We have a little bit more detail on this page. And where do families live? They can live in a house or a palace or a flat. A few live in a tree house or a windmill or a caravan. And a little village or town or a city or an island. And then it goes through what a family's for. So the people in families look after and help each other in all kinds of ways. So it does go through all the different ways that your parents or whoever cares for the children will help. So it also goes through how different families can speak different languages or multiple languages. And it also goes through how they often talk about what they're really passionate about and achievements in the past. So here we pop on to family food, so it goes through Indian, Italian, Chinese, all the different types of foods that are out there that different families might like to eat. and it will also go through certain religious requirements that they need to abide by in their food. We also have celebrations, so there's like cakes for birthdays, donuts for cakes for weddings, for Chinese New Year, Christmas, and so on, so on. So what do families do? So this will go through all the different activities that you will probably find that all the different families will do. So go shopping, see a film, visit a museum, a library, a mosque, temple, or church. And then we've got families and feelings. And it always goes on that not everyone feels the same way. Some might not like a certain type of food. Certain siblings or family members might be arguing a lot. Just basically goes through the diversity of feelings and families. And then we have this little page, and it goes, feelings can change quickly, and people in your family could be feeling all kinds of different things, sometimes all at the same time. Perhaps today someone is feeling, and then it'll have a little chart here as such with all the different feelings on. And what I like about these books is that there are family words at the back, so it goes through all the different ones: blended families, brother, cousin, auntie, adopted, extended family, family tree, stuff like that. And obviously we have a nice little index at the back. So that is all about